In 6th grade, I came up with a superhero identity called Questman in order to gain the attention of my classmates. I thought, I'm kind of funny, so maybe I could make them laugh. Now, I didn't have a mask, but I did have my book bag. So I took my right strap and wrapped it around my left shoulder. This is the result of me watching too much Spider-Man, but in this case, I'm gonna become the man. Now watch as this transformation hides my identity from nobody but myself. So as the teacher would ask us to stand up and introduce ourselves, I stood up with my head high and my chest out and said, "Questman, man." As everybody laughed. In elementary school, I had a lift on the bottom of my shoe. My classmates said that it looked like I had an ice cream sandwich on my foot. I thought it was funny but kind of true. But what they didn't know was one leg was shorter than the other. Maybe that's why I'm always losing my balance, stumbling over my S words. In speech class, they taught me that I had to bite down in order to properly convey my S words. Maybe that's why it's so hard for me to soul. Maybe that's why it's so hard for me to soul. Maybe that's why it's so hard for me to soul search within myself, surrounded by so much pain and regret and shamefulness. Because I had a couple classes that was in special ed, had me feeling like a chameleon, the way that I can blend in with my surroundings. The standard kids would talk about the kids in special ed and laugh. The special ed kids would talk about how the standard kids make them feel. How I feel. Gotta be the last one that come to class. How I feel. Cause if my standard friends see me, they gonna laugh. How I feel. Never being comfortable with myself. How I feel. Always gotta prove myself to everybody else. How I feel. Always being afraid to reach out for... Questman.
Woo!